The holidays are coming up, but what should you get an Airsoft player? Here are 10 tips for the best Airsoft holiday gifts. Let's go! What is up guys, it's Jordan and welcome back to this brand new video. Today we're looking at 10 holiday gifts to get an Airsoft player. Of course, finding gifts for an Airsoft player can be a hard thing, especially if you don't play Airsoft yourself. But I think this list is definitely going to help you. These 10 items are things every single Airsoft player will love and or need. So let's get right into number 1. The number 1 thing every single Airsoft player needs is Airsoft BBs. Of course, this is the ammunition we shoot with our replicas. This is an example by Specna Arms, but you can get it from every single representative brand. These are created by BLS. If you have them by BLS, they will always be good. There are different kinds of BB weights. And for assault rifle players, the best thing to go with is between 0.25 and 0.30 grams. This is a 0.30 gram and this is the BB I use every single time. Also make sure you get biodegradable BBs, as non-biodegradable BBs are here in the Netherlands not even allowed and in some places only allowed indoors. So make sure to get some bio BBs. Alright, let's get into number 2. Number 2 on the list is Speedloaders. Of course, every single Airsoft player is gonna need a Speedloader. Speedloaders allow us to fill up our mags really fast. And they tend to break sometimes. Especially these small ones which are designed to load your pistol mags, they tend to break a lot. But on the other hand, these will only cost you a few bucks, so it's a very nice gift. We also have these M4 mag style Speedloaders. These have a lot more capacity. They have the same kind of system as the small ones. You just press it here and put this on your mag, press it here and they will go in. This is a very good option if you want a little more capacity. For the final Speedloader option, I have this thing and this is pretty cool. You put up this lever, you turn it and it'll load up an M4 mag. One disclaimer though, this will only work with M4 type replicas, like this one right here. So make sure if you're trying to find a gift for your friend or your relative, then if you want to get this kind of Speedloader, make sure they have an M4 style replica. Otherwise, this thing won't work. These will cost you a little bit more, but they also hold more rounds, will load up the mags faster, and are also a lot more durable than these cheap plastic things. I will leave links to all of these in the description down below. All right, let's get into number 3. Number 3 on the list is Airsoft gas or CO2. Depending on the type of replica, some will work with batteries, others will work with gas or CO2. Gas and CO2 are the things that power the BB to go straight at the enemy. There are a lot of different types of gas with different temperatures and things like that. CO2 cartridges will just be one size fits all. But if you're getting some quality gas, you can get it from any type of quality brand like New Pearl or my favorite, Phylax. Be sure before getting a bottle of gas that you check the temperatures on the bottle. We're getting into winter now, so I'm using the strong blue gas from Phylax, which has a temperature from 0 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius, which will work great in these little bit colder days. If your friend or relative, or yourself maybe, is playing more in the summer, then you might want to upgrade to something like a red gas, which goes from 10 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius, or even up to green gas, which goes on even higher temperatures. So make sure to check that before you buy. All right, let's get into number 4. Number 4 on the list is red dots. Of course, aiming down your iron sights is really cool on a rifle, but it will also affect your range and your visibility. These iron sights will be in the way all the time. So getting a red dot is a pretty good option for every single Airsoft player. Red dots can range from anywhere in between like 25 bucks to over 300 bucks. Now, you don't need to go overboard with some crazy $300 red dot, especially if the friend or relative is starting out. Personally, I use this $30 thing right from Amazon. It's a little bit big, but it does the trick and it works a treat. So depending on the look your airsoft player wants to go for, choose wisely. All right, let's go into number 5. The worst thing that can happen to an airsoft player on the airsoft field is their glasses fogging up. So getting a high quality piece of anti-fog glasses is a must for every single airsoft player. The ones I personally use are the Block Tactical Lynx glasses, which come with 3 types of lenses in black, orange and clear for the different times in the day. If getting a good pair of anti-fog glasses is a bit out of your budget for the holidays, then getting a good anti-fog spray is a really good option as well. I recommend this one from Oakley. It's recommended by all kinds of airsoft players. I've actually never used it myself because I have these amazing Block Tactical glasses, but I think it'll be a really nice product since every single airsoft player uses it. Number 6 is something every single airsoft player will love, and that's patches. Of course, patches add a really nice touch to your airsoft loadout, and they can really spice up your loadout. You can get them in all sizes with all kinds of different designs, texts, and things like that. I've actually designed a few patches of my own, and there will be a link in the description to get them yourself. Number 7 on the list is flashlights. Flashlights are a must-have if your player is playing in the dark. Of course, in dark environments, it's really nice to have the ability to light it up and to even blind your enemies sometimes, to be the first one to hit them. Flashlights come in all kinds of sizes and mounting options, and even button styles. We of course have just the normal flashlights which you can press and it will stay on. These kinds of flashlights are really nice when using a pistol, because of course you can use it like this and just clear out some rooms. If you've got a rifle, then you might want to get something that is rifle mounted. For example, this one. This will just go onto a rifle with a Picatinny reel, and this one has a little pad which you can put anywhere you want and you can activate it. This one will not stay on when released, it'll just go on when pressed and off when released. Like I said, you can get flashlights in all kinds of sizes, from these types being about the smallest ones you can get to ones that are huge. So choose carefully. All right, let's get into number 8. Number 8 on the list is batteries. Although they're not the most exciting thing, they're the thing every single airsoft player runs out of. It doesn't really matter what kind of batteries you get, as long as you get some batteries someone will need. So for example, if your friend or relative has an AEG rifle, then some AEG LiPo batteries are always nice to have some spares of. There are 2 options, 11.1 volts and 7.4 volts. I recommend looking at the one your airsoft player already has. But if your friend doesn't have an AEG or he already has enough batteries, then just some normal batteries are also nice. These CR2032 batteries are always used in red dots, so these are really nice if someone has a red dot. And then these CR123 batteries are most of the times used in flashlights, so if someone has a flashlight, nice battery to get him. Like I said, batteries not the most exciting thing there is, but they are always needed. Of course, the most important thing in airsoft is protecting your eyes. But after that comes protecting your teeth. So for number 9, face protection. Of course, protecting your teeth is really important, as your teeth can shut out pretty easily. And it will hurt a lot and probably cost you a lot of money at the dentist. Now, there are a lot of different types of lower face protection. Now, I won't be going into any details in this video, but if you check this video right up here, I explain every pro and con there is on the 4 most common types of lower face protection. The 10th item on the list is a tracer unit. What a tracer unit does is it sticks to the end of your barrel and it lights up your BBs at night. This will give you an amazing view of how your BBs are flying and how you need to adjust your shot. This one specifically is the Ace-Tech Brighter C, and it's one of the cheaper options, but it's actually very good quality and it's a very small form factor, which I really like. This one comes in at around 50 to 60 bucks, so I think you'll be fine with this thing. Beware though, if you want your BBs to light up, then you will need some tracer BBs. Keep that in mind. It's a different kind of BB. They will be a little bit more expensive than normal BBs, but it won't break the bank. So make sure to get some tracer BBs if you want to get a tracer unit. Alright, that was all 10 items, but I have one bonus item for you guys. The most amazing thing to do with Airsoft is to watch back your gameplay. So my bonus item is a GoPro. Of course, in my gameplay videos I use 3 kinds of cameras, one head cam, one selfie cam and one scope cam. But just to start out and to maybe even make some Instagram reels, just one GoPro will do the trick. These things can get a little bit expensive though. I use a little bit old Hero Black 9, but these will still give me amazing footage, as you can see from my other videos. So I suggest maybe looking second hand, or maybe looking for a little bit older model, maybe 1-2 years older, then you will get the best bang for your buck. Of course, if you don't want to film your gameplay, then you can skip this item, but I think it gives you a really nice dynamic to see what your gameplay is like. And also, you can learn from your own gameplay. You can check your footage afterwards, see where you can improve, train on it and actually become a better Airsoft player. So a GoPro is definitely recommended. Alright guys, that's it. 11 holiday gifts for every Airsoft player. I'm sure if you get one of these gifts, every single Airsoft player will love them. If you have any more suggestions yourself, then make sure to leave it in the comments for everyone to check out. If you like this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. And if you've liked this one, then you'll definitely love this one. So make sure to go watch that next. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!